Jesus Christ! That's what I said when I stubbed my toe. Anyway, if you couldn't guess already, this episode is all about the divine powers, specifically the Holy Kingdom that has been formed to smite the forbidden lands of the Cursed Kingdom. And now this is going to be a little different. We're going to be digging into the design aspect of the cards. So kicking it off, what are the main concepts we want to tackle with the Holy Kingdom units? They have to be late game powerhouses, they need to be hard to use, and only conditionally powerful. So the first minion we're going to be making is very important to the lore as well as the set itself, the Shield Bearer Angel. It is going to be a 1-cost, 2-health unit without attack. This means that it's literally useless because it can't fight back, but if you can give it damage, then it's actually quite strong for an early game card. We're also going to be giving it Holy Bind +0/+3, so that when the player actually reaches mid-game, they have an incentive to play the card. We're also going to be introducing a new mechanic that will be seen throughout the set to let the player ease into using it. And the way that this will work is that when the card is defending, it has more health. And this further supports the idea that until late game, the Holy Kingdom archetype is not meant to fight back. And lastly, we're going to be making another cheap unit with high health that actually can fight back. It'll only have 1 damage and 1 health, but it will gain 1 damage and 2 health with Holy Bind. This is pretty much the only damage the Holy Kingdom player has access to, so oddly enough, this might be more valuable than some of the mids in the set early game. And to quickly go over why these Holy Kingdom units have so much health is for a couple reasons. A, we want them to be mechanically different from other archetypes, and B, it needs to be a polar opposite of the Cursed Kingdom, because that's what makes sense lore-wise. If we take a look at the Cursed Kingdom cards, they all have low or even no health and high damage, and if we take a look at the Holy Kingdom cards we just made, we can see that they all have high health and low or no damage. And now that we've designed the cards, it's time to design the monsters they are based on. First up, Shield Bearer Angel. My art isn't very good, as you could probably tell, so we're going to be sticking with a simplistic design of a stick figure with a shield and wings. Then we'll reuse the stick figure and wings to make the other 2 units. The key thing is to make sure that the silhouette is different, because if we turned out the lights, can you still tell these units apart? If so, great. If not, back to the drawing board. But that's going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like the design aspect of things, and let me see you hit that sub button, baby. Later!